What is going on YouTube, and welcome back to another mobile gaming video with me, your bald-headed boy Scribble. Today we're going back into the world of Age of Origins because we've got some new Titan skins to look at. Let's do this. That is right, welcome back to the world of Age of Origins. Yeah, so it turns out that there's a brand new Titan skin in the game. That is right, it's for the Source Titan guy, the Saucy boy. This guy over here, Kitty, as he's so affectionately known as. Yep, my kitty gets absolutely no love. It's a real big shame, isn't it? I probably should start investing. But currently, I'm really trying to push my capital city all the way up to level 30. And it's taking me just a small amount of time, unfortunately. We're getting there slowly but surely. So I haven't really had time to... Ooh, I'll definitely go there and get those supplies. I haven't had time at this point to actually focus on my Titans too heavily. They will be coming up next. My plan is get this to level 30, and then we're going to jump ahead and start pushing up our officers to 5 stars and get the Titans up to purple, and then get my warplane up to sort of green and blue and all that sort of good business. But anyway, there is a brand new skin for the Titan over here. You can see it, and to be honest, yeah, it looks kind of sick, to be honest, doesn't it? It's called Guardian Wings. Let's see, there should be a little intro video over here. That's some proper kaiju stuff going on there. Let's catch myself then. Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's like a Gundam. Gundam meets Attack on Titan. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I'll be honest, that's quite cool. Oh, gnarly. Proper hammer-fisted him. Okay, the Titan's got beef. The Titan's definitely got beef. Alright, yeah, that was actually kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Not too bad. So, what is the purpose of getting these additional skins? Well, you can see down at the bottom over here, just unlocking the skin will actually give you 253 additional power. When you look at the fact that my current Titan is at, what, 82,000? This skin alone is going to double up the power already. You can see you get that as a base for any additional skins that you unlock. You can see over here that I've got a Source Spirit skin over here, the Reload Mecha. That's already given me a 253k boost because I've unlocked the first stage. Now, you are able to earn additional fragments that will take them to the next level. That will earn you a little bonus. It's not as big as the first initial bonus, but it will give you additional points. The second part, though, is how? How do we actually unlock it? It looks like there could be another one coming soon again. So let's go ahead and check that out. So the way we unlock this is either through Duel of Dominance or through Triangle War. Heading over to Triangle War then, what is Triangle War? It is a nation v nation large PvP event. It will require you to be one of the top 3 alliances on the nation, unfortunately. If we go over here, it is a multi-alliance cross-nation 3-sided battle event. When the event is locked, 18 nations will be divided into a group. The top 3 alliances from every nation's battle power will be invited directly. In addition, top 27 alliance in the total power ranking of all the remaining alliances based besides the directly invited alliance will qualify to enter the events. So essentially, we're going to have a large battlefield invasion 3v3 PvP environment. That is the actual Triangle War, but that's not actually how we unlock the Titan over here. In order to get the Guardian Wings, we do need to go into the spending event during Triangle War. You can see that you can get 5 Guardian Wings fragments here, another 8, another 13. So how many are we looking at here? What is the minimum points if you wanted to unlock in just one setup of Triangle War? There we go. You'd have to go all the way up to 3,500 triangle badges in order to unlock this in one go. How do you actually get that? It is simply straight up through purchases. That is the only way. So I did some light math looking through this. Yes, you'd have to go up to the 3,500 in order to fully unlock in one event, but if you're looking to do it in the most cost-efficient way and spread it out across a number of events, the most cost-efficient way is actually to just go up to the 200s. You get 13 fragments, essentially, for 200 points, which overall works out at about 0.065 shards per point. If you go any further than that, it really starts to drop off. It becomes less and less cost effective the more that you spend on this. Now, I didn't even bother going down into the higher ups, but it looks like it trends pretty pretty negatively. It gets prohibitively expensive in order to unlock additional fragments. If you just want to drag this out over the long time, but you are looking to spend just a bit of money, you would have to go to the 200s. Now, you can just go to the 80, and that's almost as efficient. It's 0.0625 points, fragments per point that you're investing. So it's basically the same value, essentially. But if you are looking to absolutely get the most, you would have to go ahead and drop down to that 200-point bracket. How much is that going to cost you in real terms to get that 200 points? It looks like the most effective way to do it is going to be this $18.99 pack, or about $20 or so. You'd have to do that, of course, you'd have to do that about 8 times. If you're just going to go for that 80 points per triangle war, it would of course take you 20 triangle wars in order to fully unlock that skin for the very first time. 20 times is still quite a bit, you know, and you're looking at roughly, you'd have to go ahead and buy one of these and 3 of these all in total, right? So that's going to be 499 plus 99 plus 99 plus 99. We're looking at 796 AOZ coins, or about £8 or $8-ish, $8 to $10. You'd have to do that about 20 times, so you're looking at about a total of $200 over the lifespan of those 20 events. If you were looking to go for the 200s instead, in the most cost-efficient way, you'd be able to get it done in 8 attempts. You'd have to essentially purchase this 210 triangle badges 8 times. 8 times, essentially $20 we're looking at here, right? So 8 times $20 is going to be 160. So you'd save yourself about 20% of the cost just by going to that 200 bracket. That's for those of you that are looking to wail on getting this character. Now, obviously, it's all about time versus investment, and you are also going to be getting some fragments of Kingsley if that is important to you, and a few other small benefits along the way. I'm not going to say whether or not that is valuable to you, but I just thought I'd run some very, very quick numbers here just to get an idea of where the most cost-efficient way of spending is in this particular event. Yes, the 200 is the most cost efficient, but it'll also get you in a much quicker time than if you were to go for the 80. Obviously, if you were to go up to the 500, you would get it done in about half the time, but it would cost you more than twice the cost, because we'd need to get to that 500, right? So if we look at the 500 over here, how much would it actually cost to go to the 500s? You're looking at roughly about £46, and you'd have to do that, 4 times, 46 times 4, you're really looking at essentially $200. Let's have a look. 46.49 times 4 is what you would have to be. It would be $186 in total, £186 in total. It works out a little bit cheaper than going for just the 80s, but still more expensive than just sticking at the 200s, obviously for half the amount of time. So if unlocking it quicker is more important to you, just know that you will be able to do it in quicker pace, but it's just going to cost you more upfront in cash. So take that knowledge with you when you're looking about how to invest. Now, do I think it's worth it? I do think it's worth it at the very least to get the unlock, because you do get a very big upfront benefit from doing that. But again, is it entirely necessary is really going to depend on how much appetite you have to invest in this game and how busy your particular nation is. Let me know in the comments section down below, are you going to be investing in getting the Guardian Wings, or are you going to let this one slide? I do wish there was a way for free-to-play players to actually try and earn these gradually over time. I think that is something that Camel should think about doing over the long term, even if it does take players a very, very long time. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below, guys. Make sure you do hit that like button and subscribe to your boy Scribe, and I'll see you all in the very next video. Peace out and big love.